I'm Christine Mackenzie and Session Clerk at OHSS in Stevens. Last year I used this card to show Monica and explain she was from Afghanistan and how she reminded me of the Christmas story. A child born in a far-off land and in difficult circumstances. I make no apology for returning to this card this year and to say that I hope and pray that Monica is safe either in her homeland or in another foreign country. There is nothing more harrowing than reading in the papers of the poverty in Afghanistan and families having to sell their children to get food. You turn the page and are faced with the excesses of life, private jets, designer goods, etc. Christmas 2020 was a difficult time for families. Just when they looked forward to being together after a difficult 9 months, we went into lockdown again, and these family reunions were cancelled. Slowly we have moved back to a new normal and give thanks for the huge expertise of the vaccine founders. We also give thanks for our NHS and all emergency and frontline workers who have worked so hard to keep goods on the supermarket shelves, clean our streets and keep our transport running and so much more. Christmas is such a special time of the year, especially for children. We all love to see the excitement of children in the run-up to Christmas and the joy in their eyes when they tell you what's on Santa's wish list. We all love nativity plays, carol concerts and our own Christmas services to remind us of that powerful Christian message. As we come so near to Christmas 2021, we are faced with a new variant of COVID, but thanks to vaccinations, it looks like families will be able to be together and share Christmas Day. This will bring much joy for parents and children and grandchildren. However, for many, there will be an empty place, and it's at Christmas we think most of those we have lost, but appreciate the love shared and the many happy memories they have left behind. All churches face an uncertain future, but it's not about the buildings, it's a church family. We don't want to see this disintegrating and cherish the friendships made and sharing of joys and sorrows over so many years. I want to finish this message by reading from a little book given to my grandmother by Sunday school colleagues when she married in 1913. It's a Thought for the Day book, and I am reading from December the 25th. The Great Quest. That was the most wonderful birth that ever occurred in this world. It was the Son of God incarnate that slept. His first sleep in the manger of Bethlehem. We should certainly come with the shepherds and the Magi to pay our homage to the cradle of this same glorious child king. The Magi came hundreds of miles to find Christ. The journey was difficult and perilous and very costly. We ought to count no toil or sacrifice too great to find Christ. We ought to be ready to go thousands of miles if need be to find him. He is the pearl of great price, and we shall be well repaid for our quest, though it cost us the loss and sacrifice of all things, and though we even have to lay down our lives to gain him. May peace be with you and your families at this time.